You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells. Hello, my friends, and welcome along to Rhymes and Riddims, my regular Tuesday show where I play you the best in reggae, dub, hip-hop, and ska. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I'm going to kick things off with some music from Dr. Syntax and Tom Caruana. This track also features Clev Cleverly and Leaf Dog, and it's called Countryside Alliance.
Well, I see we have visitors.
He isn't even from round here!
It's a lovely little place that I think has won Village of the Year, I don't know how many times.
I kind of like it here. That's in the country.
Back when I was 15, you could catch me hanging down at the village green, looking shabby in the baggiest the Clips jeans, pissed off that I was sat in an idyllic scene. Instead of getting my club on, I was sat looking at a duck pond, pulling up a bucket bong. My mum wondered if there was something wrong, cause every time she asked, she would only get a glum response. I saw the same 4 people every day. It got to the point where there was bugger all left to say. Life moved at a gentle pace, but I was 15, I didn't really want to sit and meditate. How I yearn for the dizzy heights of the city lights, vivid stimuli for unblinking eyes. Where I'm from, people love sinking pints and picking fights every single night of their dismal lives. Let's take a journey way beyond the city limits now. Take a journey way beyond the city limits now.
My village was divided with a brook. One side was rich, thought the other side corrupt. The very people that they just didn't trust had been given guns if a class war ever did erupt. Didn't give a fuck that the pits were shut. It was difficult to live amongst others I considered cunts. Too young for drinking in the pubs, I was sitting in the woods kissing women, sniffing different drugs. Belligerent idiots were ignorant with illegitimate litters of illiterate little uns. If you didn't run with boy racers, the only way to escape out is with a bus if it runs. Yeah, my parents were liberals, used to let us sit and chill in the living room after prison pills. It's hard to have a social life when you know you're alive in a place where people go to grow old and die.
Let's take a journey way beyond the city limits now. Let's take a journey way beyond the city limits now.
I was born in the sticks, not far from the fence. When I tell you where I'm from, you think we grew up in tents. It don't make sense. Round here it's meant to be peaceful, but there's no police for miles, so it all seemed legal. When I was a seedling, we bought by stealing in a car park, running suits till the evening. From a place where you get fucked for no reason, come to the festival and wind up never leaving. There's more drugs, but there's less trouble. A small town syndrome will leave your head muddled. At the best it's a ramble, there is the exception. Don't matter about the place, it's all on your perception. The country bumpkin, caught up in the city junction, trying my best to make something out of nothing. The West I'm still loving, in a field with a breast rubbing, looking forward to the summer coming.
Let's take a journey way beyond the city limits now. Take a journey way beyond the city limits now.
So that was Dr. Syntax and Tom Caruana with a track featuring Clev Cleverly and Leaf Dog entitled Countryside Alliance, and that is from the album A Slice of Fried Gold, which has certainly been one of my favourite albums that I've been listening to this year. It came out a few years ago, but it's definitely been the soundtrack to the last couple of weeks and months for me. Now, I've got a great show for you today. I'll be playing you a track from Deck Wrecker, as well as a classic track from Cypress Hill. Later on, I'll be playing you some music from Zaya, and I'm closing the show with an old school tune from reggae artist Inni Kamosi. Now, if you want to get in touch with me on the show, you can do via Twitter, of course. It's at DJ Awesome Wells, and if you'd like to talk about this show, you can use the hashtag Rhymes and Riddims. Now, the next track that I've got for you is from an artist called Jest, who I featured on the show a couple of times before. He's a British hip-hop artist, and this track is entitled Weed.
I can taste it, it's nice. Do you like that? With some flavor, some stuff here, bro. It's proper. Nah, it's the put your penguin, the boom, scooba dum boom. My fuck. Whoa. I ain't felt this chunk since school days, blood. Right. What? They don't call you high planes for nothing, innit? Yeah, give me 2 slips quickly, blood. I wanna strap one of these.
So when I'm fed up, I get red up. Mary J mess my head up. She can be my best friend forever. At times I regret that I met her when she eats all my cheddar. But she makes life seem better, like whatever. Stressing me out, she settles me down. Put it in the air, bread and spread it around. But don't abuse it. We using the temple ball from the pool as a mental tool. Meditating like we're meant to, just the way God intended. When I pick up the pencil and school the splendid. I used to use cigarette, mix and blend it. Now I don't send a peng, everybody offended. If they criticize, we defend it. Crystallized hydro glistening, blow my mind like nitroglycerin. This is the deal, all day, every day, give you something to feel. We want weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. We stay lean off this THC, 9 ounce to the bar, 4 bars to the key. We want weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seeds. We stay lean off this THC, 9 ounce to the bar, 4 bars to the key.
Peripheral switch to weed with splits and chips and sick, remove the twig. That's the life on the weed and tip. With king slims and choice blends to no end. High kite fire burn, sex with friends. Man, I burn it with the best of them. Who? The broken men. Street soldiers strapping out us with a leafy stem. High flies with no focus on bush and peg. Knock it on to the potters and then back again. Buy cheap, sell high and subsidized my demise. Still I walk straight through these crimson tides. Yet the unpolluted don't know what one hit could provide. Best to step aside, I take a pole and glide way off into the stratosphere. Astral gate, I made slave from the potency. Intoxicating commodity, my property. Meditating with ease, the weed flows through my bloodstream. Weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. We stay lean off the THC, 9 ounce to a bar, 4 bars to a key. We want weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. We stay lean off the THC, 9 ounce to a bar, 4 bars to a key.
Even the dry shit, Thai stick, all types of hybrid. The black resin smelling unpleasant when you light it. This is for the friends I got high with, the vibe with the glistening eyes and the Chinese eyelids. The sky high kids, from Hackney high rises to rice slip, with their spliffs in a vice grip, puffing northern lights. And the smugglers who brought it over border lines, flying in for the cannabis cup, till I damage a lung and my cabbage is bruck. Either way I'm getting lean today, and tomorrow never comes. So I'm sat in my drum, strap it, flash it, I'm done. We bought weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. We stay lean off the THC, 9 ounce to the bar, 4 bars to the key. We bought weed, sticky green trees, pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. Stay lean off the THC, 9 ounce to the bar, 4 bars to the key. Van Gogh in the house, TF in the house. It's another under the whip.
Bigger man, so shit man.
Yo, North London transmitting live
Shy guys man,
to the South Coast.
even G man,
That's gay. Into Sackback, Blaze. Fat Sack, hey.
I'm talking evil shit man, try to shut that shit.
J Evil Ed. Enough said.
See me put in it, believe me.
So that was Jest there with a track entitled simply Weed. Now, sticking with British hip-hop, I'm going to play you some music from an artist that's a little bit closer to home. Jest, of course, is from London. But these next 2 artists working together are actually from Bristol, and they're part of the Split Profits crew. I've featured some Split Profits on previous shows, but this particular track features High Res and Dat Kid of Split Profits, and it also samples Tom Waits as well. He's one of my favourite blues artists. This track is called Drop of Poison.
with a little drop of poison. Nobody knows. They're lining up to go insane.
It's just another day without a dollar. I'm praying like to God, but he ain't listening to what I'm saying when I holler. I'm trying to do my music and be making money proper, but I don't wanna sell my soul to snakes wearing collars. Be a victim of the industry, get raped for my honor. Wanna make it look like I'm getting famous and hotter. I'd rather do it my own way and do it proper. Learn and work hard till I'm a scholar. And yeah, sometimes I don't live right. I get drunk and hit guys, terrorize people wearing their jeans skin tight. Naughty by nature, so at times that's how I live life. I forget to think right, then wonder why it brings fights. But still deep down inside, I know I should think right. Develop my skill until it goes from big to king size. I hope you're prepared. I'm here without an invite, giving you an insight on how the fuck I live life.
I like my town with a little drop of poison. Nobody knows. They're lining up to go insane.
Come check my ways, there's braids with crazed faces. Jankies, fakes, races, rapists, babe, laces, laces, make chases, chasers, stay hating, blazing days wasted, tame my brain raging. It's like we're chained to make our days wages. Blades get straight stainless, braids will raise weight with blades and aim flamers, taking changes. Fuck their wars, it's fraud to make papers. Corpses stain pavements, courts will frame cases, all to make payments, playing the same game as the people stood in front of them. Criminals run this country, men and women working under them. Feels like I'm under 10,000 tons of pressure, so I want the bang and nothing lesser and nothing better when you're stressing, getting wet in the weather, depressing, letting it wreck you. You gotta keep your head straight, stay awake and never let up.
I like my town with a little drop of poison. Nobody knows. They're lining up to go insane.
We jamming places where there's piggies always close by. Never keep a closed eye in case a couple roll by. Try to claim we stole bikes, then search us with those old lies. You got no lights, fuck off piggy, go die. Tryna confiscate my weed and my spray paint. Take my name, age and address, then do a page straight. Mate, it's a crazy state where the papers made many wage slaves. Save pennies, make change is my motto. Clutched in a grotto with a bottle. Big Ziggy lurking right in the shadows of Sin City. Brisk off and shitty, it's grimy, grim, gritty. Where police show no pity for kiddies, the kiddies witty. Sick kids will stick you in shit for 6 guineas. Yeah, shit really, but I love it though. Spit a bit of poison on these dirty roads, bro, then I'm running home.
I like my town with a little drop of poison. Nobody knows. They're lining up to go insane.
So that was High Res and Dat Kid from the Split Profits crew, and that track was called Drop of Poison. That Tom Waits song that was sampled is called Little Drop of Poison, and is featured on the Shrek 2 soundtrack as well. The guy with the hook hand plays it on the piano when they're in the bar. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Tom Waits, so it's nice to see Tom Waits' music being mashed up with a little bit of local hip-hop. That certainly brings a smile to my face. Now, I've got a couple of announcements to make. On Thursday, I'm going to be doing another Electro Swing special of Swing Brother Swing. I know how popular those have been, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. And that is for 2 reasons that I'm doing that particular Electro Swing special. One reason is, of course, to promote Chocolat, which is the Pig and Fiddle on the 24th of this coming month. That's the Pig and Fiddle in Bath. Really looking forward to that gig. But also, on this coming Thursday, I'm going to be playing at the Weir Lounge at a new night called Taboo. And the front room is going to be R&B and hip-hop, and the back room, which is where I'll be playing, will be Electro Swing. So feel free to come down to that. It should be really, really good fun. And I know they've got a load of great drink deals on as well. Perhaps I'll give a little bit more information about that on the Thursday show. In fact, I'm sure I will. Now, the next track I've got for you is from Deck Racker. This track is called Secret Wars.
Quick, easy, and painless. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about killing that big motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, give us a break!
You guys have got to be fucking nuts! That is
crazy! That is horseshit!
If I want the same thing as you, I want to see it dead. I hate the fucker. Killed my mates too! Why don't you go on some fucking suicide run? Look at me. Tell me what you see. I'm shooting. A bloke. No. An ordinary, everyday bloke. Now what you see? A geezer. You're looking, but you're not seeing. Not a bloke, not a geezer, not one of the lads. You know what I see? thing's loose out there. What are we going to do? Get that miserable little shit! Now, you stupid wanker, shut the fuck up and stop causing panic! I know it's me that panic. Look at the fucking panic! Well, I'm out of ideas! Wonderful, so you just want us to stay here and let us sing out us for lunch?
You got some sort of plan?
Yeah. What are we going to use for bait? Oh, fuck!
You're all gonna die. The only question is how you check out. Do you want it on your feet? Or on your fucking knees? Begging. I ain't much for begging. Nobody ever gave me nothing. So I say, fuck that. Let's fight it. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
So that was the awesome British-based Deck Wrecker. And that track was called Secret Wars, and it's from the album V for Vengeance. And Deckrek has been making music since 1986 and is still going today as well, so I thoroughly recommend that you check out some more of his stuff. Don't forget, if you'd like to interact with the show, you can do via Twitter. I am at DJ AwesomeWells, so send your tweets over to me, and you can use the hashtag Rhymes and Riddims when you're talking about the show. Feel free also to make requests for any of the shows that I do by hashtagging the name of the show, and let me know the name of the artist, of course, and the name of the song. And if I like it, then I'll happily include it on a future show. Now, the next track I've got for you is from The Herbalizer, who I've featured on the show a couple of times before. This is a track called Who's the Realist?
This is real shit.
That's good shit, right?
I mean bad shit.
Bad shit like this shit is bad?
It's shit. This shit isn't worth shit. Anybody caught on the street with this will get killed. This is real shit.
Perhaps you won't be the first to approach this. Who's the realist?
You might never get another chance to catch it.
Before they find out who's the realist.
The name unforgettable.
Perhaps you won't be the first to approach this. Who's the realist?
Never see eye to eye with the likes of us, cause we're too damn technical.
Who's the realist?
The illest plans respect.
Perhaps you won't be the first to approach this. Who's the realist?
You might never get another chance to catch it.
Before they find out who's the realist.
The name unforgettable.
Perhaps you won't be the first to approach this. Who's the realist?
Never see eye to eye with the likes of us, cause we're too damn technical.
Who's the realist? Recognize what's real.
interesting thing was that a lot of people went around and talked about it. Some people understood what it meant, but a lot of people just like to use it, like to talk about it.
So that was The Herbalizer with Who's the Realist, and that's from the album Very Mercenary. Now, I just want to give a quick shout-out to a couple of people I know are listening in today. I want to give a shout-out to my good friend Jack Paradise, real name Dan Stothard, a very talented local musician. I'm glad he's listening into the show and enjoying it. And also to my very good friend Lizzie Oxford as well. I'm glad you could tune in and enjoy the show. Now, I'm going to play you some music from Jizza, who is, of course, from the Wu-Tang Clan. This is from an album entitled... What's the name of the album again? Wu-Tang Chronicles, and it's called Hip Hop Fury.
Crunchy chunk clouds get crumbled up like crack rock. Fuck with the rule, we bustin' your whole snot box. Know your right ear to your bitch up in a ziplock. The smash dollars in this purse.
Here's something to advertise, promote and keep the fans satisfied. More data for the disc drive, ghetto citywide. Leave them paralyzed, installing every word I provide. Without no clearance, I nurture this track like I'm his parents. Got requestments from retail stores. For my parents, first we targeted, then they market it to kill your artist with. My 100-shot cartridge hit, whoever started shit. Got as many rap soldiers from how much this record ship. Fuck them niggas you record with, I make them forfeit. Send a bar wrapped in FedEx inside your office. Sign revealed and deliver. Came to build with the jizzer. You heard the chorus from the RZA. Ain't no real album spitter. Me and my street team be holding Congress meetings. Audio, visual, video treatments, internationally speaking. Got managers scared to shop you, ready to drop you. It's the coming of that newest hip hop. Christ Apostle, try your BDS and your sound scams for more fams. Your whole roster couldn't take on that one son of man. Get your street team, get your stickers out, push your posters up, boost your budget up. Still Razor gon' fuck it up.
Crunchy chunk clouds get crumbled up like crack rock. Fuck with the rule, we bustin' your whole snot box. Know your right ear to your bitch up in a ziplock. The smash dollars in this purse form of hip-hop.
Industrialized niggas change soon that you get in. Throw them on the auction block, CEOs bidding. Highest price paid for those whack rhymes made was overrated. Cut off, never reinstated. I'll be fruitful and multiply with marvelous tales. Feed your hungry MCs who be starving as hell. I lay the first verse to quench a dry ass nigga's thirst. Who drink my wisdom up like water till your stomach burst. Full tank with the premium quality raps. Mickey Mouse niggas get caught on the trap. You Cottonelle kid from Tottenville, you Kleenex, looking like Rockwell, wearing V-necks. You learn from this, earn from this. Niggas get tossed and turned in this and burnt in this. Scorched at 1,000 degrees from live MCs. I melt y'all niggas down to the size of fleas.
The microphone is, collect the bonus. Ayo, we own this. House niggas versus the homeless. 10 to 1, Tim's the one. Boy, you famous. The verbal painters, dark gallery, $1 million pictures. Imports from Puerto Riches. Doors. We cruise across the Brooklyn Bridge, doing 60. Illegal driving from dusk to red dawn. The Jizza genius, Wu-Tang, we live long.
True indeed, I hug tracks like my seed, Asada, whack MCs, do me nada. King Solomon the Great came to evaporate the fake. Yeah, you know your power, you recognize the voice, it's the nigga from the Wu. Every dart I spit gets mastered and promoted. You just been demoted cause you're sweet and sugar coated. You're folded, your style is half stale, half molded.
You crunchy chunk clouds get crumbled up like crack rock. Fuck with the rule, we bustin' your whole snot box. Know your right ear to your bitch up in a ziplock. We'll smash dollars in this purse form of hip-hop.
So that was Jizza there from the Wu-Tang Clan with a track called Hip Hop Fury. And I'm afraid I misspoke when I introduced that track. It's actually originally from the album Beneath the Surface, which came out in 1999. The version that I have is from a compilation album called Wu-Tang Chronicles, and that was from Wu-Tang Chronicles Chapter 2, that particular track. In terms of that compilation album, I can definitely recommend getting that compilation if you don't know much about Wu-Tang Clan, as I have just clearly proven I don't. because it will educate you and you will learn a lot about their music, because they had such a huge influence when they were first started out, and still do now to this very day. There's a great scene in a film called Coffee and Cigarettes where Bill Murray is interviewing RZA and Jizza from the Wu-Tang Clan, and it's just comic genius. I thoroughly recommend that you check out just that scene, if not the entire film, because it is really good. It's got a lot of interesting choices for actors and actresses playing themselves. Tom Waits is in it, and so are the White Stripes as well. It's a great film. It's very odd. It's by Jim Jarmusch, who's a great director, somebody I'm a big fan of. Now, don't forget, this show is obviously going out live, and I really appreciate all the people who are listening live right now, and also to all the people who are listening after the fact. But all of my shows are constantly available to stream and download. This is the 29th edition of Rhymes and Riddims, so there have been 28 episodes before this, and they will always be available to stream and download. So you have a massive, massive collection of music that you can basically take from me and download and enjoy at your leisure. So I thoroughly encourage you to do that. Also, don't forget to give the like button on this episode a click, because it always makes me smile when I see that there's lots of likes on any episode. Now, I'm going to play you a classic track from Cypress Hill, and then we're going to move on to a little bit of reggae. This Cypress Hill track is called Stoned is the Way of the Walk. Great track there by Cypress Hill. That was Stoned is the Way of the Walk. Isn't that a great tune? Love it. Now, I was going to play you a different track next, but I've just been chatting to my friend Lizzie about Sizzler, and it reminded me what a great artist he is, so I've decided to change the original track list for today, and I'm going to play you a tune by Sizzler instead. This is Ain't Gonna See Us Fall.
At this appointed time, I'd like to let you know we give thanks and praise unto the Most High Selassie. Whoa, cast away all your fears. Yeah, you don't worry, let me see you wipe your tears. Yeah, you know I love you. All my black people and all of my thugs, all you little children and those women I love, they ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. my fans. Love Mama Africa, let me see your hands. They ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Pleasant surprise, oh, they gon' stop me. Wow, with the youth stars. We must dash me out with the people. That's where my cash feel. Oh, those pagans think they can get up feel. Oh, judgment, we face them. From their pagans, we got to erase them. Girls on the roof and the dogs on the basement. Playing music for the war, love is the replacement. All my people, all my dogs and all those little children and girls I love, they ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Share all my riches and sing for my fans. Love Mama Africa, let me see your hands. They ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Pray unto the Most High, He had me. I wanna see all my people living wealthy. Take care of yourself and be healthy. Go to Mount Zion and that's where you're blessing me. Wow, that's a bomb. Ethiopia, Africa, that's where we're from. Glad that my nation going strong. You sing my song. All my people and all my thugs, all you little children, all you women I love, they ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Share all my riches and sing for my fans. Love my community, let me see your hands. They ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Rastafari, you're my tower of strength, and every hour that just sent. I take the time to pray and tell them thanks. Within the realms, the most I what created the earth and the event. Whoa. No time to pretend. Tell your enemy, tell your friend. World without end. All my people and all my dogs and all those little children and girls I love, they ain't gonna see us fall. Babylon ain't gonna see us fall. Sing for my people and my fans, love my community, glad I'm strong. They ain't gonna see us fall.
Nice relaxing tune there from Sizzler. That was Ain't Gonna See Us Fall. Not exactly typical of a lot of Sizzler's work. A lot of his stuff is a lot more dancehall and a lot more energetic, but I really like that track. It's nice and downbeat, very relaxing. Now, I recently bought a couple of Bulldog clips because I'd seen a life hack where people will use Bulldog clips as a kind of cable tidying way, because obviously I've got a lot of stuff on my desk that I'm looking at right now to have this all possible for me to be able to broadcast live. There's all sorts of wires and cables hanging around everywhere, and I bought some Bulldog clips to try and tidy them a little bit, clip them to my desk, and unfortunately the ones I bought were slightly too small, so I'm going to have to buy some more. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, because I know obviously you guys can't see what I'm doing. Although, as I have talked about before, I might start doing webcam broadcasts of the radio shows so you guys can see me, which would be fun. I mean, I know most of you know what I look like anyway, those of you who are friends of mine in real life and listen to the show. But of course, some people don't know what I look like, which is exciting, so that's always fun. Now, the next track I'm going to play for you is from an Oxford-based band called Zaya. Now, my friend Kate Liddell plays in this band. She plays trumpet, and she used to be in a band called Ragosaurus, who I was a huge fan of back in the day. Unfortunately, they split up, but I'm so glad that she's in this new band, Zaya, and I really like their stuff. Unfortunately, this is the last track I've got for you from them. I've played 2 tracks of theirs before, but this is the last one I've got, so I'm hoping that they record some more material soon, and I'll be able to share some more with you. So this track is called Dolphin, and it's by Zaya. Excellent stuff there from Oxford-based Zaya. That track was called Dolphin. Now, don't forget, if you'd like me to include any music that you've made on the show, if you're in a band, if you're a producer, if you're a DJ or a solo artist, and you'd like me to include your music on the show, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Even if you've never spoken to me before, you can email me. It's pushingunderground@hotmail.co.uk. Just send me a couple of MP3s, high quality if possible, and send me a little bit about yourself, and I would love to include you on the show. That would be great. And like I say, any kind of music, and obviously for any of the shows that I do, obviously the shows I do, Grave Encounters on Monday, Rhymes and Riddims on Tuesday, Festival of Metal on Wednesday, and Swing Brother Swing on Thursdays. Now, we're going to go for a little bit of a ska vibe, and I'm going to play you some music from Owen and Leon Silveris. This is Next Door Neighbor.
My love, what I've done is, yeah. But if I like your next door lady, I'm going to suffer. What can I do? What can I say to make you believe me? Just because you know that I love you, that's why you do those things to me. But I know I will never stop search for you until you bring your love. And anytime you bring your love, darling, I know just what I'm gonna do. What can I do? What can I do? What can I say to make you believe me? Turn to the west to look a resting place. Although the night was so cold, my love, and I didn't find you, I keep on and on my journey. Don't feel like to turn back. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do for a poor man like me? Oh, what can I do? What can I say to make you believe me?
Recorded back in 1964. That was Owen and Leon Silveris with Next Door Neighbor. I do love that song. Now, don't forget, if you want to see me live, you can see me at Belushi's in Bath. I play there every Friday and Saturday night, playing an eclectic mix of music, everything from reggae to hip-hop to modern pop, bit of house, bit of dubstep, literally Motown, funk, soul, everything. Just whatever takes my fancy and whatever takes the audience's fancy. So it's Belushi's in Bath, and I'm there from 9 until 1 a.m. So do come down and join me sometime. It'd be great to see you. Also, as I said, don't forget that I'm playing at the Weir Lounge in Bath this coming Thursday, and that's going to be a new regular Thursday night thing for me, excluding, of course, the once a month that I will be playing the Pig and Fiddle for Chocolat, which is going to be excellent. I've got some other gigs on the horizon at the moment, but I will leave them for now, and I will tell you about them on another show, as I don't want to blabber on for too long. Now, I'm going to play you some music from Granville Williams Orchestra, and this track is called The Third Man Theme. So that was the Granville Willans Orchestra with the Third Man theme. Now, I've only got time for 2 more tracks before the end of the show, and this first track I'm going to play for you has an interesting story behind it, actually. This is Sophia George. The track is called Girly Girly, but it was used in a film called Going Overboard, which starred Adam Sandler. It was a big hit in Jamaica. It came out in 1985, and it was even a top 10 hit in the UK as well. So this is Sophia George with Girly Girly, and it goes like this.
Young man, you're too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Young man, you're too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Him have one up here, one down there, one in a Nova, one down a Veer. One she's a lawyer, one she's a doctor, one where they work with a little contractor. One down a east, one down a west. Him have one up north and 2 down south. One a sell cigarette on the runabout. Lord, hey, young man, you too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Young man, you too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Him have wanna go to school, one go on fool. Him have one every time me say she think a she rude. One she a nurse, she say a she come first. The other night them going out, them pick her new purse. One a sell star, one work in a bar. A she can't smile when the 2 of them a spar. One getty, one fretty, and him no drink no other milk. But Betty, you too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Young man, you too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. You too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly. Young man, you too girly girly. You just a flash it on the whirly.
So that was Sophia George there with Girly Girly. Now, I have time for one more song before the end of the show, and as promised, it's a track from Ini Kamoze. However, it is not Hot Stepper, which is the song that Ini Kamoze is perhaps most famous for. This track is called World of Music, and it goes like this.
Hey, hey, hey.
Never let them
with me daughter. World of reggae music on ya. I never left ya, never know, sir.
So that was Cecil Campbell, better known by his stage name Inni Kamosi, which translates as Mountain of the True God. Now, of course, that song was sampled by Damian Marley as well on the track Welcome to Jam Rock, which is where most people are more familiar with the line, out in the streets, they call it murder. It is always good to have an audience singing that back at you when you drop the bass. It is beautiful. It's lovely stuff. So all that remains to say really today is thank you ever so much for listening. I really appreciate it, whether you tuned in live or if you're tuning in after the fact. It means an awful lot to me, and every time that I see a show's got lots of listens, it always makes me smile. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow, of course, for Faceful of Metal, which is my metal, rock, punk, and alternative show. That won't be going out live tomorrow because I've been invited to a barbecue, but I will be putting up around about the same time. I'll record it early and then take my laptop with me and upload it around about 6 or 7. So those of you who are going out to Discord have some pre-drinks music. So that is the end of the show. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves as much as I've enjoyed myself today. And all that remains to say is that I love you all. You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.